Apathy doesn't always mean that you don't care. Sometimes it means you care too much for too long. Apathy is emotional numbness, and it feels like low motivation, low interest, low emotional reaction, low energy. And from the outside, it may look like laziness, but psychologically, apathy is often a defense mechanism. When emotions like shame, guilt, stress, or sadness becomes overwhelming for too long, the nervous system can shift into shutdown. So instead of fighting or fixing the pain, the brain reduces emotional intensity altogether, because constant emotional overload is exhausting. So the mind protects itself by lowering emotional sensitivity, and this is not weakness, it is survival. When someone feels emotionally overloaded for a long period of time, caring deeply can feel dangerous. Trying again can feel pointless. Hoping can feel risky. So the brain conserves energy. It reduces excitement, reduces disappointment, it reduces emotional engagement, and over time, this reduction can begin to feel like I don't care. But often, underneath apathy is unresolved emotional fatigue. Apathy is not the absence of emotion, it is suppressed emotion that has gone quiet. And the longer someone stays in shutdown, the more disconnected they can feel from goals, relationships, and even themselves, because emotional energy is like the fuel for engagement, and without emotional energy, behavior slows. But here is something important. Apathy is reversible. When emotional pressure decreases and safety increases, the nervous system gradually reactivates and interest slowly returns. Motivation slowly rebuilds. Energy slowly rises. Not instantly, but gradually. Apathy is not a personality trait. It is often a signal that the system has been overwhelmed. And instead of judging yourself for not caring, it may be helpful to ask yourself, what emotional weight have I been carrying? Because shutdown is often a result of overload, not indifference. Beneath the many emotional states we have explored, there is one emotion that sits at the root. Shame fears rejection. Guilt fears consequences. Apathy fears feeling overwhelmed again. In all these emotions stated, one action remains constant, and that is fear. In the next episode, we explore fear, how it shapes decisions, limits growth, and how it quietly controls behavior, even when we don't realize it. If this series is helping you see emotions more clearly, subscribe and stay with us.